And I'll pray. Father, I want to be a loving man this morning. Won't you empower me by your Spirit to live in the love that you died so that I would have? And make me sensitive to those moments where I can love somebody with the love that you've given me. Lord, I'm not naturally kind, but I know kindness is your gift of grace. And won't you work kindness into my heart today? And won't you provide opportunities for me to extend that kindness to someone? My agenda has changed. Rather than trying to control my life so I can make sure that all the little things in my life are fixed. I'm blown away by what I've been given, and I give myself to the full pursuit of everything that I've been given. Imagine. I get called by TD Bank, that's my bank, in Philadelphia. It's the Toronto Dominion Bank. I don't know why it's a bank in Philadelphia. And the officer says, Paul, you need to come in. I have something to say to you, and it's about your accounts. Well, you know, that sounds like bad news. And so I walk down to the bank, and my heart's sort of pounding. I'm kind of nervous. And the officer of the bank takes me into, one of those glassed-in sort of private rooms in banks where you can talk privately, but everybody can see you. And he says, I don't know how to tell you this other than this. You are a long-lost relative of an extremely wealthy man who just died. As far as we know, there are no other relatives. And he has left you, it's now in your account, $50 million. Now I think I would be quasi-excited. And I say, am I free to withdraw? Because I love me and have a wonderful plan for my life. And he says, sure, you can withdraw as much money as you want. And I take out $2,000. And I go home and I say to Luella, my dear wife, we're going out to eat. $2,000. She says, what kind of restaurant are we going to go to? I said, Paris. And we literally just fly to Paris, an experience we've never had in our life. We eat one meal and we fly home. Well, it's now 2 months down the road, and Luella says she does the finances at our house because she's just dramatically more responsible than I am. And she says, Paul, I don't understand. I'm here trying to stretch the dollars to pay for our budget. And you tell me we're rich. I don't understand what's going on here. And imagine I say to her, do you know how hard it is to go down to that bank? And you have to stand in one of those sort of amusement park lines. And you finally get up to the counter. And they treat you like a criminal. And you have to show your identification. You have to fill out those stupid forms. What would she be saying? You're rich. Why would anything keep you from grabbing the full extent of your riches? Listen, men in this room do that every day. You're rich in Christ. But you've only withdrawn a few dollars of grace. And you're satisfied with living like you're poor when you are rich. You see, gratitude changes the agenda. Gratitude draws me to say, I want it all. I want everything that Christ has provided for me. I'm not satisfied with a little bit of love. I'm not satisfied with a little bit better marriage, a little bit better parenting. I want everything that Jesus died to give me. I'm rich by grace. Gratitude changes your focus, not on what you don't have, but on the magnitude of what you've been given. Gratitude changes your agenda. No longer trying to clean up all the little things in your life, propelled by the riches that you have been given, to live in those riches. And thirdly, because you do that, gratitude will produce a harvest of good fruit in your life.